Growing up, I was a gang member. I grew up in Monterey Park, a suburb out of East LA. We had our gang violence out there. We had our our shootings nightly. We had gangs all around. So I grew up thinking that that's what we were supposed to do, and that was gonna be my life. Like, this is what I was supposed to do. Walking through the parks when I was a kid and meeting people and stuff like that, and watching friends die and this and that. I thought, man, this is my life, bro. This is what's supposed to happen. Then I moved to Hawaii, started doing MMA. I went like 9-0 with like 4 or 5 titles or something like that. Four amateur titles. And I beat the odds, bro, because at 25 years old in Los Angeles, you're supposed to be dead or in prison for life. So, I made a difference in myself. We don't really have much, but whatever we got, I'm willing to give it to the kids, because we didn't have much of this when we were kids. So I really want to put my foot down and dedicate my life to doing this for the children of Pohoa and the children of Puna. They really don't have much. Back foot, don't forget how to do it, okay? Hands tight. 2. Good. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Boxing teaches kids respect, discipline. It's a lot of thinking. It's also, they stay out of trouble in school, because my rule is, if you're fighting in school, then you can't train in the gym. So they come to the gym with respect to everybody, as well as respect to their mothers and fathers. I have a lot of kids that, don't have nothing and never did have nothing. So, like I said, I dedicate all my time to making them better people. And if just one of them could be a champion out of Pohoa, I feel like I did something great in my life. But I'm not willing to stop at one. I want to make them all champions, and that's what we do at Vital Boxing, bro. We pump them up and we make them feel really good. And if they lose this time, then next time there's another chance. That's just how we do it, bro. It's just, losing is part of the game, winning is part of the game. We have to stick it out through the thick and the thin. And that's what makes a true champion. I just want, I want to be able to have these kids succeed at everything that they do through boxing.
My name is Kamali, and the reason why I joined this boxing team is because I wanted to become a world champion. How I stay motivated is like when we're training, my dad makes me do my footwork or like dance to help my feet work, like get better and stuff. That's what makes me like motivated to live one more.
If a kid doesn't want to be in the boxing ring, then a kid won't come training. If a kid wants to be there every day, he'll be there every day. I really appreciate, that the parents give me the chance and the opportunity to teach these kids.
Me and my brother, Kakani, he inspires me to do better. And when he does better, I want to go farther than him every single time. I help my brother get better by, like, when we're running, and sometimes he gasses out, and I push him and tell him to keep on going, and I run and sprint ahead of him, so he catches up to me and he's finished strong. And I always encourage my brother because I want him to end up exactly like me, or even better.
I've been at it for years, and this is the first time I joined USA Boxing, and it's an experience that I haven't been through, and I'm one step at a time. I got a lot of help from the community. I have a fundraiser show coming up May 18th. comedy show in Pohoa. It's all for the youth, man. I'm just trying to get us a boxing ring in Pohoa or somewhere in the area so we can do a show on the Big Island without having to ask anybody for anything or you know, have to give somebody a favor. If we do it ourselves and we don't have to do nothing for nobody, you know, that's what I'm looking for. I'd also like, you know, I like to highlight our kids in Pohoa or in Hilo or in Kona or somewhere where I'm able to do a venue so we can highlight our kids, and the moms and the dads and the sisters and the brothers could come out and see them fight, because it's hard to get everybody at one time to Oahu or to the mainland or to Maui or to wherever we're fighting at for the event. So, you know, I'm dedicating my time to get my time and money to get a ring for our kids in the Big Island.